Yeah, we got a lot we're going to be keeping our eyes on. No threats for tornadoes. I don't see that in the forecast, but the rain, you want to keep the rain gear handy this week. Let's break down what I'm tracking for you for the next several days. So the key messages you need to take away from the forecast: the start of the work week is going to be fine. No weather-related issues, just a bit on the chilly side. Then we get into Tuesday. The vast majority of the precipitation, if not all of it, should fall in the form of rain, but I am tracking the chance of at least a couple of snow showers or maybe a little bit of light freezing drizzle trying to mix in. I'll show you that on Futurecast here in just a moment. And then we're not done with the rain. I'm tracking another better chance of rain as we get toward the end of this upcoming work week. Here's a live look into Salina this evening. You notice just a little bit of color left from the sunset that just happened a little while ago. Temperatures already cooling off pretty quickly as a result. We're down to 45 here in Dayton, 43 in Bellefontaine, pair of 41s there in Salina and Sydney. Now you may be asking, what's driving all of the wind this weekend? Well, there's two main factors. One, we have a system that is departing the United States, moving up towards Nova Scotia and eastern Canada. Then we have an area of high pressure settling in behind it. Here's the problem with that. We have clockwise flow around high pressure that allows winds to come out of the northwest. And then as this system has been departing, it also has northwest winds thanks to the counterclockwise flow of low pressure. So the wind has been kind of funneling in between those two different areas of pressure. But eventually that storm system off to the east there will pull far enough away later on this evening that the winds will start to subside for us. Now breaking down the wind gust forecast for the next several hours for you. Right now we're out of the northwest with still a few gusts at times up to 25 miles per hour, but gradually by midnight we're down to about 10 to 15 miles per hour, and early tomorrow morning the winds generally out of the west to northwest at 10 miles per hour or less, but that will make that temperature in the morning of 29 degrees as the kids head out to the bus stop feel just a little bit colder, so the kids will want to bundle up in the morning. Into the afternoon as you're coming home, a couple of clouds may start to filter in and high temperatures will be just a bit below average, topping out in the upper 40s to near 50 degrees. Now let's go ahead and dive into Futurecast. We want to break everything down for you hour by hour. So late tonight by 11 o'clock, a lot of us already pretty close to the freezing mark. Early on Monday morning, the day starts dry and cold. And as we get into the afternoon, a few clouds start to settle in with highs generally in the upper 40s for most of the Miami Valley. Now, here's the catch for Tuesday morning. Check this out. Temperatures right around 34 degrees across our northern counties. Now, the confidence in this occurring is low, but there could be some light mixed precipitation in the form of rain, snow, and even some freezing drizzle if temperatures could get a little closer to freezing. But by the time we get towards mid-morning, everybody's over to plain rain, but it's a chilly rain. Temperatures at 11 o'clock on Tuesday only sitting at right around 40 degrees. So once we get past Tuesday's system, that will have a few more rain showers into the afternoon. Let's check out what Wednesday has in store. It's going to be a dry day with a mostly cloudy sky, but by late in the day on Thursday, our next storm system arrives with a few showers arriving by late evening, and then better chances for rain as we get into Friday afternoon. And this rain looks pretty widespread, and that will carry into our Friday night. Here's a look at my Storm Center 7-day forecast. A high of 49 tomorrow, a chilly rain on Tuesday, a high of only 44 degrees. They'll be warm up to right around 60 by Friday with that next storm system.